What's up, YouTube? What's up? This is your boy TT Trucker coming to you guys. What's up? Yo, let's talk about these gas prices. This fuel for the trucks, the diesel. I look, what I need everyone, all the truckers who are lease purchase, owner operators. You got your own authority, you're running your own trucks. I need all of y'all to comment below. Tell me how it's going for you guys with this fuel. How is it going? How are y'all managing? What areas are y'all running in? Let me know. Give me some ideas, because it's killing your boy over here. And I'm lease purchase, and it's killing me. I have to be on my dispatcher about getting me the best loads, the high paying loads, keeping me away from the west side, away from the north where fuel is high, because, boy, it's killing me. So hit that like button. Please subscribe to your boy's channel. Hit that like button. Please comment below. And tell me how y'all working out with the fuel. Look, give me some ideas. I'm willing to listen to anybody and take on any feedback I can get about how y'all doing with the fuel and stuff. I would like to know, because it's up there. I think now we are paying about almost $7 a gallon in fuel, almost, which is pretty high. And rates now on these loads that we getting is running at about, on an average, 220, 250 a mile on an average. So rates went up on fuel, but the rates on loads didn't go up. You feel me? Rates went up on the fuel, but the load rates didn't go up. So yeah, you guys tell me, give me some ideas what y'all doing, how it's going out there. I would like to know. As you guys know, I'm lease purchase, and the particular company that I lease purchase with do not we don't get a fuel discount, no fuel discounts, nor do we get the fuel surcharge. So pretty much whatever is on the rate con that we get from the brokers, what we get paid on that delivery, minus the what they take, 12%, minus they 12% commission. So yeah, after spending, I think last week I spent in fuel over $2,500 last week, which in most cases I normally spend about maybe $1,600 on fuel, but now I'm spending about $2,500. So that's a big increase on the fuel, and but I tell you, it's hard to manage. It's very hard to manage. So yeah, y'all comment, let me know how y'all going with that. Wow, let's see what else to talk about other than fuel and these rates. Rates ain't doing too good either. Waiting on produce season to hit, so we can get busy and make a little bit more money. That's the rates go up during produce season. So we're going to look out for that as well. Um, y'all, look, I made a video uh, last month about a brother of mine that's out here working in, I guess he was a company driver. I don't know him personally. I just follow his YouTube, hear him on YouTube or whatever. But I made a video about Bobby Reach um, getting fired from Snyder. And I had a lot of comments. I got a lot of comments. A lot of comments. One, let me make this very clear. My video on Bobby Reach was not for me, that was not an angle for me to boost my YouTube channel. I made that video simply because I saw he was fired from Snyder for recording whatever videos, whatever the case may be, and I had some questions about it, so that's why I made the video. I got my answer. I understood it, and shit, moved on. But I did not make that video to boost my YouTube channel. That's, hey, that was not the angle. I kind of felt for the young man, and that's why I made the video, just out of concern. So, for you people, you guys think I made it to boost my channel because he blooming, look, I give it to that young man. He's blooming, he's doing well. No objections. Take my hats off to him. But that's pretty much where I stand with that. But no, it was not to gain my YouTube channel. My YouTube platform is for me to come on here and talk about what's going on in trucking. I may have questions, and I may want to share my experience with those who is coming into the game. I've been in logistics 21 years. Logistics. So I've done the truck driving. I've done the dispatching. I've done the brokerage. I've also done custom brokerage, whereby I actually import the freight into the U.S. from another country before the freight broker even gets it to dispatch it to the trucking companies. So I've been in all angles of logistics, and I know this business very well. Okay. However, I don't mind getting on here, asking questions, to get an idea of how someone else may be doing in the trucking industry. So that's what my YouTube channel is for. For us to get on here and network. To get on here and network, all us truckers. If not for me to get on here, cuss nobody out, or steal anybody's ideas, or build my platform based on somebody else's platform. That's not my angle. Okay, guys? So I just want to, clear that up. But other than that, I did want to get on here, touch on this subject about the fuel. I hear a lot of other little truckers on here mention about the war or the Russian thing that's going on, and that what got to do with the fuel being so high. And hey, that very well might be the case. And if it is, cool beans. I just want to get some ideas about how everybody else is managing out here with the fuel and stuff like that. I didn't ask company drivers because obviously company drivers don't pay for fuel. And I'm sure most of these larger companies are using their company drivers to go in areas where fuel is high, because most of us as lease purchase and owner operators trying to stay out of those areas. So if you are that lease purchase or owner operator or whatever the case may be that in that area, yes, how you managing? Let's talk about it. Leave your comment below. But yeah, I just got on here to talk about that, guys. That's it, and I'm out. Talk to you later.